आनंद परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ
Nityanandam, let's start the power manifestation session. Let's sit straight, visualize Bhagavan in third eye, and let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadisham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Kam Nityam Gamalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam, such a beautiful space. Bhagavan has given us the darshan, diksha, and powerful cognition. How, when we drop the violence, how Bhagavan says the outer violence is affecting and there is no point in fighting it, making it redundant and living your higher purpose. Same way, your inner identity and outer identity, which is filled with all the incompletion, completing with all that incompletion, accepting and raising ourselves in the responsibility makes us manifest beautiful powers. Now with that space, let's start the power manifestation. Power manifestation. First, let's go through the security. First thing we need to understand, what is power manifestation? Power manifestation is nothing but a cognitive shift that can infuse powerfulness into any action or state that we are in. It raises the frequency of our body and mind to the ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita. Bhagavan beautifully says, when we are grounded in the body and mind, simply we can raise ourselves to the higher intelligence, the awareness, Turiya state, and Turiyatita, the consciousness itself. So beautifully, the power manifestation raises our frequency into the higher state of consciousness, which we can experience when we are in complete completion with ourselves and in oneness with Bhagavan. Paramashiva, who is Paramashiva? Paramashiva is Ajomoha, beyond the form and formless. He, the unmanifest and the manifest existence. He performs the Panchakritya, the 5 cosmic acts: Shrishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Throbhava, Anugraha. Satyojota phase, the Shrishti, which is manifestation, is manifested, manifestation is sustained, manifestation is destroyed or regenerated, manifestation pulled out of delusion, manifestation is liberated. The Vamadeva phase, sustenance is maintained, sustenance is sustained, sustenance is regenerated, sustenance is pulled out of delusion, and sustenance is liberated. Agora phase, regeneration. Regeneration is manifested, regeneration is sustained, regeneration is destroyed or regenerated, regeneration is pulled out of delusion, and regeneration is liberated. Tat Purusha, the Throbhava phase. Delusion is manifested, delusion is sustained, delusion is regenerated, delusion pulled out of delusion, and delusion is liberated. The Anugraha, Ishana face, Anugraha is manifested, Anugraha is sustained, Anugraha is destroyed or regenerated, Anugraha is pulled out of delusion, Anugraha is liberated. Who is Bhagavan? Paramashiva, who has come down as our Guru, Swamiji. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, is a reviver of Kailasha, the ancient Enlightenment civilization, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, is an avatar from and is a supreme pontiff of Hinduism. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, has made the science of power manifestation yoga temple-based university for humanity. Sovereign order of Kailasha led by His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, and Nityananda order of monks, nuns, and Hindu diasporas are working for global peace and to give the super consciousness breakthrough to humanity. His Nityananda Hindu University, world largest with extended campus in 150 countries in collecting, organizing, preserving, time capsuling, decoding, spreading, and reviving 20 million source book of Hinduism, and 64 arts and science like Ayurveda, music, dance, sculpting, astrology, Vastu. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, is the 293rd Guru Mahasannidhanam of Shamala Pita Sarvanya Pita, ancient abex body of Hinduism and present emperor of Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajyam. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, has survived the worst prosecution of multiple assassination attempt on person and character by anti-Hindu element. Bhagavan has given the science of power manifestation. The science of power manifestation has Shastra Pramana, Apta Pramana, Atma Pramana, and Shakshi Pramana. Shastra Pramana is from the Veda Agamas. Now we'll be seeing the Shastra Pramana, that's from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95.
Consciousness over matter, silicon, is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95.
Here in this Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95, Bhagavan beautifully translates, having fixed one's eyes on particular object, Vastu, one should slowly withdraw the sight from the object as well as slowly eliminate the knowledge of the object, and along with that, the thoughts and impression of it. He asking us to eliminate three things. One, we should withdraw from the sight from the object. Second, eliminate the knowledge of the object. Third, the thoughts and impression of it. When we do all three levels, we are in the space of O Devi. He's talking to us. One abides in Sunya, the state where there is nothing other than this exists. That is our original state where we exist, which is a state of all-inclusive or infinity. We become infinity when we understand the space of oneness, the space of Sunya, the space of Paramashiva in us. We are deluded by constantly thinking our thoughts are helping us to organize or prove ourselves better, or we are always trying to justify ourselves. But here he beautifully says that nothing is required. Please remove everything. even the sight from the object, the knowledge from the object, and thoughts and impression of it. Bhagavan beautifully says, if you have a rose, remove the idea, it is red, it has perfume, it is soft, it is beautiful, any knowledge, and it is called a rose. Remove your sight from that object. You'll be thinking, then how do I move it? If I remove my sight, and even the thought, oh, I saw the rose in this person's house, it was a rose plant, it was beautiful. All the thought and impression of the object, knowledge of the object, and sight from the object. If you remove everything and you become oneness, completely awareness of everything happening around you, including the objects, including everything that we perceive as ourself, the embodiment of Paramashiva, manifest of Paramashiva as reality. Simply one becomes all-inclusive and infinity. Apta Pramana. Sundaramurti Nayanamar flourished in 18th century and sang glories of Lord Shiva at all sacred places that he visited. He sang Thevaram. One day, Sundarar was on the pilgrimage at Tirukadayur. He wanted to cross the bank of river, which was literally the flood. Here he just sang a song on Lord Shiva in such an intense space. Simply the river opened up and gave way, leaving the whole sandy track for him to walk across the bank. So beautiful. The Nayanamar explains in the story how the consciousness can move matter. There is so many reference. Agastya was able to take the whole river into his Kamandalu when the river made fun of him. And then Ganesha had to come down to release the river. We have Vyasa who says to the river, if I have not eaten anything after having the whole meal that Gopikas gave, Vyasa says, if I am a Nitya Nirahari, please open the river and give me way. And it does. The space they are ultimate. Same Krishna says, if I am a Brahmachari, to the river, when he's just had so much of celebration with Gopikas, and he goes to the river and he says, if I'm a Brahmachari, please open up. And the river gives away. Many references we have of Apta Pramana, where the water, the fire, the air, all the elements simply listen to the space that we are in, the ultimate space of oneness, purity. Simply it reflects and shows the reality to everybody. What is the space they exist? Atma Pramana. Bhagavan, first time when he experienced with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, when he felt, when his Arunagiri Yogeshwara blessed him with the space of Advaita, he said, Swami Vannada, that time Bhagavan understood how he moved things around. He said when his hand moved, the air around his body also moved. When you understand the air around your body also moves when your hand moves, then the air is also moving the object which is with the air, and also the object which is again moving everything else. So if we see on a minute detail, everything moves when we move. The cognition shift that happened in Bhagavan when he saw Arunagiri Yogeshwara simply move a boulder and stop the boulder. And even his Raghupati Yogi Guru has simply moved a huge rock, which is impossible to move by two people, but he just moved it. Only in the space of such oneness with everything that exists, the space of non-violence, the Paramashanta Swarupa space, Bhagavan's residing inside you. Nor the inner identity, nor the outer identity can understand the consciousness space, the Paramashiva space. When Bhagavan understood that what Arunagiri Yogeshwara was explaining to him, if he is oneness with Bhagavan, Simply he can move anything, any concepts, any ideas, or even physical things, matters, because everything is matter. When consciousness is understood as more powerful and only strength, simply it can move anything. Now, Shakshi Pramana, millions of devotees who are blessed by Swamiji are experiencing the power of consciousness over matter. Here we have the instruction. You can have some object, you can have a Atma Murti, you can have a coconut, Jnananjan, and if you have, the best is a coconut, because Bhagavan always says it represents how we exist. 70% we are liquid, and the same thing is like the coconut. So you can have a coconut. If you have Jnananjan, you can apply the Jnananjan on the coconut and have it in front of you. First level, we are going to roll the coconut off your palm. Keep the coconut, if you can keep the palm tied to a table, or so that it does not like move, you can put a sellotape, or you can keep it on a flat surface and keep the coconut on your hand. Make sure your hand does not move at all, and you're going to only connect to the coconut from the space of your consciousness. Coconut is consciousness. Everything is going to be just manifested as consciousness. So place the object on your palm. If you have a Jnananjan, you can apply. You and me are one and same. Just come near me. Extreme non-violence based oneness. Bhagavan beautifully said these words. Declare inside you. You are consciousness. You are one and same with him. The deepest part of you is Bhagavan. And your declaration that I will not hurt Bhagavan with any of my tantrum, but I'm going to be in pure space of happiness with him. Simply you will see Bhagavan manifesting as reality. Now we'll just go through the guideline and start the power manifestation. Sit straight with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Bhagavan, Nityananda Paramashivam in your third eye. Absolute unclutching to experience the state of Paramashiva. Any outer world, understand the outer world you're perceiving is just a dream. Unclutch from it completely. Next, from the space of complete completion, your inner identity, where you have so much of anger, so much of violence, so much of hatred, all the hate speech. Drop everything right to Kalabhairava and complete with it. And make a declaration very clearly that Bhagavan is residing in you. I cannot throw a tantrum in front of him. How can I do it when he's sitting next to me? Will I throw a tantrum? Same way, he's sitting inside my heart. I cannot throw a tantrum, get angry, have hate speech in front of him. Do a complete completion of your inner identity. Oneness to experience the power of Paramashiva, breaking the boredom and tiredness and ferociously waking up to the reality that Bhagavan is only strength. The oneness simply happens inside you. As you saw, Arunagiri Yogeshwara simply happened as Bhagavan. For us, Bhagavan will simply happen as us when we declare complete integrity that he is the only strength for us. And chant the Mahavakya. Mahavakya is the mantra which Bhagavan has given, which you offer to your Jatagni in your stomach. Simply how the Homakunda, when you offer, the deity wakes up, the Ishtadevata wakes up and blesses you. Here, the same thing, when you constantly chant the Mahavakya, simply Bhagavan raises you to the higher frequency and you manifest all the powers. So we'll have 11 minutes now. Keep your hands stable on a table. Place an object on your hand, like a orange or coconut. Complete integrity with Bhagavan. Remember all the great truth that Bhagavan has given, and let's start chanting for 11 minutes. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Continuously, intensely chant. This is your time only with Bhagavan. And you will simply see the movement of the coconut, the energy, the heat and vibration, and slowly the coconut moving off your hand. Now we'll have the Mahavakya and Oneness capsule for 11 minutes.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्या
Nityanandam, so nice that now we have experienced the consciousness over matter. How is that it's so beautifully moving on our hand? Because once we place it on the hand, we start thinking it's part of our own self. It merges with ourself and completely in oneness with that, it starts moving. Same now, you feeling completion with others is very important, and feeling no violence for anybody because everyone is a reflection of you. The space of Advaita, Bhagavan beautifully says, is the space of oneness, that everything you have your identities projected as different people. When you complete with everyone, all your identities are complete. The outer identities gets completed. So placing an object on others' palm is going to be the next cycle. Have a partner who can hold the object. Anybody, call anyone and ask them to hold the coconut in their palm. If they have Jnananjan, they can put it on the coconut and declare very clearly, Bhagavan and you and me are one and the same. Just come near me. Extreme non-violence based oneness. The more and more you feel there is nothing between you and Bhagavan, no emotion, no feeling, no attachment, simply you are the closest to Bhagavan. Now let's sit straight with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Remember Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam again and again in your third eye. Absolute unclutching the state of Paramashiva, the outer identity, complete completion with the other person, that you are Paramashiva. Oneness, that Bhagavan's beautiful darshan inside your inner space. Nothing but appointment with Bhagavan and you. Do not celebrate anything other than Bhagavan. The more and more you celebrate Bhagavan inside you, everything else becomes redundant. Tyaga, as Paramashiva is your only strength. Now declaring complete integrity with Bhagavan, experience the being of Paramashiva. Chant the Mahavakya. Make sure you take all these videos because every time it's extraordinary which is happening because of Bhagavan's initiation, because of Bhagavan's compassion, and be in such a gratitude to take the pictures and post it. You will simply receive Bhagavan's blessing. So don't forget to take the picture, the camera rolling, even if they are on the other side. If you can do it in WhatsApp and record it, or if you're in the Zoom, you can record it. Simply ask them to record it and post it. So let's sit straight for next 10 minutes, intensely chant. Ask them to place their hand on a flat surface though, so they are not moving, and ask them to keep a coconut or some object. And let's start deeply connecting to Bhagavan, oneness with Bhagavan. That's the only strength that Bhagavan says. No violence, no emotional ups and downs, complete completion. And chant Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Deeply start connecting and chanting. We'll play the oneness capsule now.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
Nityanandam. Such a beautiful experience. Please go ahead and share your experience. If you're part of Paramashivam program, please go ahead with the poll and the Facebook, the HTH Nityananda Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam page Facebook. If you're in the social media, NTV or YouTube or Facebook, please go ahead and update in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. The essence of power manifestation, how it becomes your reality, is when you share and cause others reality. Anything Bhagavan says, anything which you want to make it as your brand, only when you start making it others' brand, it becomes your brand. So very importantly, share with as many people as you can the beautiful experience and the photos and videos, and make sure you cause others higher reality. When you bring them to Bhagavan Satsang Kotyar, you are causing your reality more and more, expanding your inner space to hold as many people as possible and experience the oneness with Bhagavan. That's how this reality becomes permanent in us. So again, please share in tinyurl.com/power manifestation and cause others higher reality. With that, let's surrender to Bhagavan all this power manifestation and powerful cognition, asking Bhagavan to raise to our reality as existential reality. Continuously hold that oneness space and request Bhagavan to make this as your existential reality. With that, with a deep seeking and gratitude, let's thank Bhagavan and remember Bhagavan in a third eye and complete with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nityananda Paramashivam Padika Arpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you, Nityanandam. Don't forget the Kotiyat sessions with Gurukul Balasans, the great initiation which is happening. And you can experience how it gets beautifully built and how they learn to manifest powers, breaking them boredom and tiredness. Throughout the day and night, they manifest complete completion with the violence pattern and committing to the higher responsibility, that higher identity is who they are. So you can entangle and beautifully experience with them. You can bring your family friends for the Kotiyat session. Thank you, Nityanandam.